Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool TS22 by Harris. It's a lineman's butt set, and this is John's equipment from California. And this is the initial checkout of this really cool lineman's telephone. Now, I talked to John about this unit, and he has another TS22, I believe, and he found this unit to replace the other TS22 that he has, and it turned out that it is new old stock. So basically, this unit is a new TS22, which is really cool. I use one of these units in the field all the time, and they're great lineman telephones. He purchased this lineman's telephone, and when he received it, it did not work. John replaced the 9-volt battery, and this unit still did not work. So he thinks that maybe the second battery that's located on the PC board is bad. The problem is they coat the main PC board and the battery in a protective material, and it's very hard to change the battery on the main PC board. I've had units like this in the shop where someone has tried to replace that second battery and broke the PC board all up and broke the traces, because there's other traces that run under that battery that goes to different parts of the circuitry. So it's not a simple battery replacement. When we replace the battery, we also install a battery socket, so anytime in the future, if that battery goes bad, you can simply pull the old battery out of the socket and install a new one. Makes for a simple repair. We're going to go ahead and troubleshoot this unit, and if the battery turns out to be bad, we're going to go ahead and install a new battery and a battery socket. We're going to go ahead and get some still pictures of this really cool lineman's butt set. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. We'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the troubleshooting and repairing process. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this really cool TS22 lineman's butt set, and we're ready to start our final checkout. Now, we also want to mention that we set the analyzer up for improper polarity, and we set the outgoing line for proper polarity, and we'll explain that later in the video, because this unit will tell you the polarity of the line when you're on a line that you're testing. In the upper right hand corner, you will have a red LED light, which means improper polarity, and the upper left hand corner you will have a green LED. That's an indication of the proper polarity. You can test that while you're on a line and make sure that you're on the proper polarity. Now what we want to do is use the analyzer and send a ring cycle like you were getting a call, so we'll start that. We'll let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. There's our red LED light. That's an indication of improper polarity. And that light will go out when we hit the amplification mode, and there's a low, medium, and high. We went back to the normal audio that you would normally get out of the receiver. Now what we want to do is dial our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. We're going to go ahead and turn the unit off. We'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. We'll hit the first amplification stage, which would be low, and we're going to hit the last number redial. And the analyzer will end in a 2. Now what we can do is go ahead and give you some dial tone. We want to dial a 2 and make dial tone go away. And we want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. We can go ahead and hang our unit up. Now, you can only transmit with one of these units in the regular mode. If you try to transmit in the amplification mode, the transmitter is cut off. So you have to transmit in the regular mode, and they do that for a reason, for feedback. Now what we can do is show the stored numbers. So we'll go ahead and turn the unit on. We have dial tone. We'll dial my number. We'll hit store 1, hang the unit up, give you some dial tone. We'll hit recall 1, and it will dial my number out. We can hang the unit up. Now what we can do is call a time and temp number. We'll go ahead and press this button on the switch box. That'll give us a line out, totally take the analyzer out of the situation, and we can call a time and temp number. We'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. If you notice, the green LED light is lit, so that's proper polarity. We'll go ahead and give you some amplification, and we'll make that call.
To hear the time and temperature, no need to press any buttons on your phone. Just stay on the line. Today is Monday, July 30th. The current time, 10:27 p.m. and the temperature, 66 degrees.
Now that we know that this really cool TS22 by Harris Lineman's butt set has been repaired, we can return it to John and he can start using it in the field. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.